Hello everyone, today we have a core and cardio workout that is going to strengthen your core and get your heart rate up. So let's start with a quick warm up and then I'll run you through all of the exercises. So we're going to start with the dynamic trunk stretch. Loosening up the spine. Make sure to lift your heel when you're twisting side to side. Start working on your breath throughout the entire workout. Make sure to use your breath. It'll help you with every move. And it's hot. You need to remember to breathe. Alright, we're going to do a little elbow to knee, alternating. Tighten your core here. Use your core to lift your knee up, side to side. Alright, we're going to do about 5 more, and then we're going to go into some jumping jacks. Ready? Tight core, here we go. Five more. And we're going to head down to the mat. Alright. We're going to get into our downward dog. Press our heels to the ground. And then come up. Stretch with your cobra. Go back into your downward dog. Hold for about 1 second. Back into your cobra. Get up here. Tighten that core. And then we're just going to hold it in a hand plank for a second. Give you some shoulder taps. Warm up that core. Fire it up. About 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We're going to come back up for one more, the last move of our warm-up, high knees. Alright, and rest. Grab some water while I go through all of our moves. Okay, our format today is going to look like 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 3 rounds, and that's it. We just got that one circuit and it's going to have 10 moves in it. The first move is going to be an alternating downward dog with a leg lift up into a mountain climber pulse or hold. So it's going to look like this. You're going to go into your downward dog with a leg lift, point your toe to the sky. You're going to bring it in for a mountain climber hold or pulse 2 times here. Back up to the sky and down, neutral, and then we're going to switch. So you go to the other side, pulse, pulse, press, neutral, switch. Point, pulse, point, neutral. Pulse, point, neutral. That's going to be our first move. Make sure that core stays tight and you're using the core to move you into your downward dog and pointing your toe and back into your plank position. Second move is going to be a reclined, you're going to be in a reclined position. You're going to be doing a leg lift, but you're going to be doing two half moons in between, kind of like you're drawing an 8 with your feet. So your elbows are slightly bent behind you. You're in a reclined position. Your core is super tight to protect your lower back. So you're going to make 2 half moons to the top, 2 half moons to the bottom, half moons to the top, half moons to the bottom. Now, modification for that will just be your leg lifts up and down. And when you get tired, your feet are going to touch the ground, but do your best to make it through without touching your feet to the ground as long as possible. Okay, that's your second move. Third move, you're going to be up on your feet. You're going to do fast feet to a floppy burpee. So 10 fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, floppy burpee so your stomach touches the ground. Up, a little hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, hop. All right, next move, you're coming back down because you're going to do, you're back into your reclined position and your legs are straight out. And you're going to take one foot, you're going to go out to the outside of your mat, back to the middle, crunch up into a suitcase, back out, and then the other foot taps to the other side of the mat, back in the middle, crunch in and out. So this is what the move looks like. You're tapping one foot outside the mat, and you're crunching in the middle, alternating. All right, next move, you're back up, and you're gonna do hurdles. So, just like you have a hurdle about this high in the middle of you, you're gonna hop over it and have your imaginary hurdle about like waist height. You're gonna hurdle over, one leg at a time, like you're jumping over that hurdle in track. You're really going to tighten your abs and use your lower abs for that move. Use your arms as well for an athletic stance. All right, and then you get to come back to the mat, and we're doing a left side plank on your elbow. You're going to lift your leg up, and then you're going to bring it forward for a toe touch. So you leg lift, lateral, swing it forward, touch your toe. Try not to let your leg rest. When you get tired, you'll want to drop your hips and you'll want to drop your legs. Now in the modification, you're going to have a knee bent under you. You're going to lift and bring it to the top. If you can't stretch this far, just go as far as you can. Maybe give me a little elbow to a knee instead. And then the next move, we're going to switch it over and do the right side. And then after that, you're going to do plank up downs to 2 plank jacks. So, you're going to be on your elbow plank. You're going to come up, 2 plank jacks. You come back down, come back up, 2 plank jacks. All right, second to last move, reverse plank with the knee up. So you're going to flip over and do a reverse plank. Your arms, your hands are either fingers pointed towards your butt or towards the wall, depending on what's comfortable for your shoulders and your wrists. I tend to point them towards my butt. You're going to come up into a reverse plank position. Hips are nice and high, like they're being pulled up to the ceiling. You're going to alternate knees coming up one at a time, engaging the lower abs specifically to lift those knees. Okay, very last move is a reverse burpee. So, you're going to use your abs once again to give you momentum to swing you back and up, jump at the top, roll back down, push. Try not to use your arms for any momentum to swing you up. Try to leave them flat and just use your ab muscles to get you up. Now, if you can't get up like that, you can do a reverse crunch and tap your toes to the ground instead of swinging up. But if you can, or you can do a sit-up, stand up to jump. All right, so those are all 10 moves. We're going to work Again, like I said, 45 seconds of work, and you get a 15-second rest in between. And we're doing those 10 moves, 3 rounds, and then you're done. So it's a nice mix of core and cardio. Get your heart going. Just make sure you push yourself for those 45 seconds as you get a nice little rest in between. All right, I'm gonna start my timer. Start your watches, whatever you need to do to get this exercise started. Okay, here we go. We're starting in 10 seconds. First move is that downward dog with the leg pointing to the sky, pulse in the middle. Ready? And go. Point, pulse, pulse, point, plank. Switch. Pulse, pulse, point, neutral. Pulse, pulse, neutral. Point, pulse, pulse, point, neutral. Keep it up. Tighten those abs. Let them do the majority of the work. Everything else is just there to guide and stabilize. We got 8 more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Rest. All right, 15 seconds break. Next thing we're doing are those half moons or drawing an 8 in your reclined position. So get on your booties. We got 3, 2, 1. Draw your half moons up. Draw them back down. Try to make them nice and round. Don't forget your breath. Going. You got 10 more seconds here. Woo! Keep those abs tight. Rest. Woo boy. All right, next thing we're doing, we're up on our feet. We're at those 10 fast feet to a floppy burpee. Whatever way you want to do it. If you want to add a push-up there with your burpee, your choice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Keep pushing. Gotta get that heart rate up. Keep those abs tight when you go down for that floppy burpee. And rest. Woo! Heart rate's up there. All right, come back down. We're gonna do those back in your reclined position. You're gonna do that leg out, in, crunch, go. Other side of your mat, into the middle, crunch. It's a nice controlled motion. You like touching out. Try not to let your feet touch the ground. And breathe. Touch. Touch. Lower abs should be on fire. Woo! Rest. All right. Hurdles are next, so get back up on your feet for our next cardio move. Remember, imagine that imaginary hurdle there, and you're really going to want to explode off that outside leg. Go. You're trying to get vertical, all the while using your lower abs to lift those legs up and over. Explode off of that one leg. Once you get this move, go a little bit faster. Ten seconds, here we go. Rest. Woo! All right, we're back down. We're going to that side plank with the leg lift up here, and then touch your toe to the front. Ready? 2, go. Leg lift, toe touch. Keep those hips up nice and high. When this starts getting hard, modification, put that lower knee down, but still lift up. So you're not laying down here. Woo! 10 seconds. Three. Ooh, buddy. We're going to the other side. Oh. We're going in 3. Here we go. Again, try to stay up off the ground for as long as you can before going to that modification. Even if that only means 1 or 2 reps. I'm going to my knee. Trust me, you'll still feel it. Don't forget that breath. 2, 1, rest. Woo! All right, next move. We got those plank up downs with 2 plank jacks. Going in 3. Ready? You're down, back up. Tight abs for those 2 plank jacks. Switch up your leading arm. So if you go down on your left this time, go down on your right next time. Keep those lower abs tight in that plank jack. And rest. Oh boy. All right. We're in your reverse plank next, and you're doing those knee ups one at a time. Reverse plank. Hips up to the sky. Knees up one at a time. Keep those hips up high. Try not to let them drop. Rest. Whew. We got reverse burpees next. This is our last move. And then we get a little water break and we'll go for round 2. Ready? 2, 1, reverse burpee. Engage those abs. You're coming up. Really tighten those abs. Let it pull you up. Two, one, and rest. Get some water. Whew. All right, get ready. We're going for round two. All right, we're starting in 10. Starting with those alternating downward dog leg lifts to a mountain climber pulse. Ready? Go. Point that toe, pulse twice. Point it again, and plank. This feels good on the hamstrings from yesterday. Keep that butt down in the plank position. Six more seconds. And rest. All right, we got that reclined position, making those eights or those half moons. Two up, two down. Ready. Nice circles. Got a nice little slight bend into your knees. Just keep those lower abs engaged. And don't forget to breathe. Rest. Oh boy. All right, we got those 10 fast feet to the floppy burpee. Protect your lower back on that floppy burpee. Really keep those abs tight. Ready. Go. Keep breathing. Rest. Woo! All right, we're going back into that reclined position. And you're gonna, one leg's gonna touch the outside of your mat, back in for a crunch, then the other leg. Ready? Go. Touch out, crunch in. Keep those lower abs engaged. Protect the lower back. Woo! When you get tired, you can let those feet touch, but then bring them up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. right, we're back up for those hurdles. I feel like a track star when I do this. Going in 3. Explode off of that outside foot. My sweat was just exploding off of my body. Lift those knees up nice and high. The hurdle's getting smaller. Rest. Oh boy. All right, come back down because we're doing those side planks. With the leg lift, within to the toe touch. Modified version, you're up here. Go. Lift, touch. Drop into my knee. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Rest. All right. Switching sides. Right side this time. Whew. All right, get set up because we're going in 5. Ready. Go. Leg lift. Keep those hips up nice and high. You need to drop that lower knee. Oh. Okay, I'm dropping mine. Leg. Toe. Lift. Oh. Only 7 more seconds. Give me 1 more. Rest. Oy vey. All right. Plank up downs with the 2 plank jacks. Going in 3. Start in your plank position. Down, up, 2 plank jacks. Switch to leading arm, going down. Try to keep those hips parallel to the mat. Try not to drop, and go side to side while going up and down. Keep it as straight as you can. Easier said than done. Try to keep that butt down too. Creating a puddle of sweat. Rest. Woo! All right. Reverse plank, knee up. So get in that reverse plank position. We're going in 3. One knee at a time. Use those lower abs to lift and lower. Hardest part for me is keeping my hips up. Make a conscious effort when you feel like they're getting down. Straighten back out. We got 8 more seconds. 2. Woo! And rest. Last Last move before a little break, reverse burpees. All right, we got this, going in 4. Use those abs to give you that momentum to stand up. Try not to use your arms or your legs to stand up. No arms. They're just there to guide you. We got 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh! And rest. Woo! Get some water before our last round. Deep breaths. All right. Had a nice long break. Let's get back to it. Last and final round. Get set. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Starting with that downward dog, leg lifts to mountain climber pulses. Ready. Go. Don't forget that breath. This is a nice one. It stretches you. At the same time, works your legs, shoulders, abs. Three seconds. Rest. All right. The reclined position. We got those half moons, leg lifts up and down. Nora's up from her nap. Ready. This one's not about speed as it is much as control. Almost all these moves are more about control. Really heat up those abs. Just getting your inner thighs too. A bonus. Ah. Oh, rest. Ouch. All right. Fast feet to floppy burpee. Oh Lord. I'm gonna try to do real burpees on this one. Join me if you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10. Rest. Woo! Back down to the mat. Thank the Lord. Recline position. You're tapping the outside of your mat, crunching in the middle, alternating. Here we go. tap, crunch, tap, crunch. Nora's encouraging us. She says, keep going. Oh, I'm getting tired. Woo, rest. All right, and we're back up to our feet for hurdles. Track stars. Here we go. 3. Explode off of that outside leg. This one. Lower abs. Engage. Nice and high. You got it. Last of these. You got 8 more seconds. All right. 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to that left side plank. Oh boy. These are not easy. Going in 4. Leg lift. Toe touch. No matter what position you're in, keep your hips high. When that foot comes forward, you get a nice little crunch in there as well. Obliques are working hard. Woo! You got 10 seconds. Give me a couple more. 5. 1 more. Switching. Going right side. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. This is hurting your knee for any reason. Go down on your hip. You can do the same thing. Maybe just do a knee crunch instead. One more. Rest. Oh boy. All right, only 3 more left. Plank up downs to 2 plank jacks are next. In 4. Start up. Down, down, up, up. 2 plank jacks. Keep pushing. I'm dying here. We got 5 seconds. 1 more. 2 plank jacks. Rest. All right, 2 more exercises. You're in that reverse plank with those alternating knee ups. Can you see the sweat just constantly coming off of me? Ready. Reverse plank position, one knee up at a time. Keep those hips up to the sky. If this gets to be too much on your shoulders, you're down here, give me elbow to knee. Or even straight up, lift your back off the ground. But if you can, get up here. Oh. Keep breathing. Breathe through it. And it's over. One more move, and then we're done with the workout. Reverse burpee. Here we go. Use those abs. Really contract the entire time. Ready? Tight, 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 tight abs. Tight, and then explode. Tight, explode. Last move of the workout. Make it count. Get that heart pumping, get those extra calories. We're almost done. We got 6 seconds. And finished. Woo! Get some water and then we'll do a stretch. Oh boy. That was killer. Have your water nearby. We're going to go ahead and start with our legs straight out in front of us. Shake them out. Roll your neck. One side. Switch directions. Deep breaths. All right, deep breath in, up over your head, reach your arms up high. Exhale, reach down to touch your toes. Take a couple deep breaths down here. Inhale up and over your head again. Reach and then exhale. Go a little bit further this time. Deep breaths. All right, you're going to pull your legs apart into a straddle position. You're going to reach up over your head again and straight forward as far as you can go. Walk your fingers out. Hang your neck here for a couple deep breaths. All right, walk slowly up. Come over to your right side, right foot. Face your foot and put your forehead to your knee or your shin or your thigh. Take a couple breaths here. Now come up and over your ear, face forward. Stretch out your side body and your obliques. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, slowly walk back up. And we're going over to the other side. First, you're going to face your foot. Put your forehead to your shin, knee, or thigh. going to take your arm up and over your ear, face forward, stretch out that side body, side oblique. Deep breath. All right, slowly come back up. Bring your ankles in, heels in to touch each other. Stretch out your hips here. Grab your toes and point your chest straight up. Buff out your chest. Deep breath up to the sky. Exhale, look down. Deep breath in and out. All right, in this position, or you can cross your legs if you'd like. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, pull down on your shoulder, and take your right ear to your right shoulder. All right, now you're going to grab your right wrist, pull your right shoulder down, left ear to left shoulder. All right, you're going to come up into your tabletop position, so swing your feet out behind you. We're going to do a couple cat-cows. You're going to inhale, cow. Exhale the cat. Inhale, arch your lower back. Exhale, up to the sky. Inhale, drop your lower back. Exhale, round it to the sky. From here, widen your knees and go into your child's pose. You can come up, go into your cobra. Look up to the sky, stretch out those abs. Stretch your lower back. Back into child's pose. And that's what I got for you today. For your core and cardio. Hope you liked it. Certainly was not easy. Let me know what you think.